Want flawless makeup? It starts way before your primer. Let's talk about how what you eat and drink shows through your skin. Why skincare before makeup matters. Skincare before makeup matters because makeup applies better on healthy and hydrated skin. The healthier your skin is, the less product and makeup you have to use, which means less cakiness, powdery looking makeup. Smothering your face with makeup isn't going to fix the root of the issue. Your health is so important and it all starts on the inside. Skincare starts from the inside. Did you know that your skin is your body's largest organ? Yep. And it's a direct reflection of your internal health. Your body needs hydration and certain vitamins and minerals to function properly. So making sure that you're eating clean, balanced meals is essential. It's something that topical products alone can't provide. Having a healthy gut is key to clear skin. Key foods for glowing skin. Let's start off with hydration. Making sure you're hydrating your body and your cells. You can do things like drink water with lemon or cucumber, making sure you're getting in those electrolytes. Also herbal teas like ginger. You could have turmeric. My favorite teas are yogi teas. They have different ginger and antioxidant and elderberry teas. I really like Trader Joe's lemon turmeric ginger tea. That's very nice as well. Adding things into your water for added electrolytes like Celtic salt or Himalayan pink salt. Water-rich foods like watermelon, cucumbers, celery. Celery has natural salts, biosalts, which are great for your liver, and your liver is the basis of all detoxification, so you want to make sure that it's running properly. Hydration is a really important one for me. I have sickle cell, if you didn't know, and so with this blood disorder I have to make sure that I stay hydrated at all times, making sure that my cells are properly hydrated or else I'll go into pain crises. Healthy fats. Fats are good for you as long as they're not trans or saturated fats. So like omega-3 fatty acids that are found in avocados, salmon, olive oil. They're also in nuts and seeds like walnuts, almonds, flax seeds, chia seeds. I love chia seeds. You can have things like chia seed pudding and different ways to incorporate that into your diet. And these are great for skin barrier support. Fats are healthy as long as they're the right ones. Next, antioxidants. So berries and leafy greens. Those are very great at flushing out your system, fighting inflammation as well. Limiting sugar and processed foods. I know that's so hard, especially in America, because all of the foods, even like foods that you think are good for you, they're processed to some point. So I tell you to start your own garden if you really want to make sure you're getting the cleanest, best organic foods, because you can't trust the food here. But if you're new to holistic and natural healing and you're trying to change your eating habits, you can definitely switch to healthier alternatives for sugar like coconut sugar, date sugar, chips as well, like tortilla chips. I don't eat corn chips anymore. I'll eat like cassava root chips, stuff like that. Just small little switches that you can make to help you get on a better path of better eating habits. I could definitely make another video of alternatives and stuff if you guys want. Simple daily habits to support skin. So when you first wake up, having a glass of water with your electrolytes, making sure you're grabbing water, not coffee or any other junk. Like me personally, I can't do caffeine with my sickle cell, so first thing I have is water with lemon, water with, like I said, Celtic salt or pink Himalayan salt. Just make sure I'm getting in those electrolytes. You can also have like powders. If you go to your local health food store, there's one that I take that has pink Himalayan salt in it, and it also has a flavor, so things like that. Or you can have liquids that have like trace minerals and things in it. Incorporating more fruits and vegetables into your meals, that's important. You need to make sure you're eating your greens. Eat your greens. Eat your vegetables. This next one is a struggle for me. I've been struggling with this for, it seems, my whole life, which is prioritizing sleep and stress management. It's so very important that you're doing stuff that brings you peace and allows you to keep your cortisol down. Cortisol is a very key thing as well for your health. You want to make sure you're not having high cortisol because that can knock you all out of whack. Next, avoid trigger foods. So for this, you might need to start journaling and have a food journal. Write down what you eat, what time, and the symptoms that you get after. Like for me, I can't eat too much of cruciferous foods like broccoli because I've noticed that it seems to like trap gas and it's very uncomfortable. Also things like dairy, I don't eat dairy at all. That will definitely pop up on your face. Just try to notice things that are happening. Like if you eat dairy and you get like a pimple the next day or a couple days later, eliminate dairy. If you're eating a lot of sugar, that would definitely show up on your skin. Sugar is the biggest inflammation causing thing, so definitely try to stay away from sugar. It's all about figuring out what's for you because everybody is different. Something that I eat, you might not be able to eat because your body just doesn't like it and doesn't respond well to it. So definitely, I know it probably can be annoying. Just keep a little notepad or writing your notes, the food that you're eating throughout the day. Quick skincare routine before makeup. So for me, I try to use as many simple clean products as I can. So finding you a gentle clean facial cleanser, the brand Bioma, they have good clean ingredients as well as good molecules, has clean ingredients. There are a lot of like Korean skincare brands that are good as well with simple ingredients. You can also just do like a Dr. Bronner's soap. That's as simple as it gets. Making sure you're keeping things simple, not too much, but everybody is different. One natural product that works for one person might not work for the next person. Everything is about finding what works best for you. So 1, a gentle cleanser. 2, a hydrating moisturizer. 3, SPF. But I don't know about SPF because I've been looking into a lot of stuff about whether or not it's necessary and whether or not that is a trigger for skin cancer. I don't know. And then the last thing, you could do a mist, a facial mist, like a rose water mist. I love rose water. It's so refreshing. Not only is rose water good for your skin, but it's also great for your hair as well, especially if you have low porosity hair like me. How this translates to better makeup application. So with following all of this, your face products will apply much smoother. You'll need less coverage, which means no cakiness, and then you'll always have that natural dewy glow. Do you see? By no means am I perfect as far as my eating habits and other habits. I'm an emotional eater, so I do have my times where I overeat, or I might eat something and I know I shouldn't be eating, or I might not make a meal because I'm being lazy. Nobody's perfect, but it's all about progress and constantly working towards the better version of yourself, your highest self. So actually, the beginning of last year, I got very sick. I was in a hospital, and after I came out of the hospital, I started having excruciating stomach pains, and I was so confused as to where it was coming from. Now mind you, I've always been like health conscious ever since high school. High school is when I cut out red meat, just watching documentaries and learning about it, especially how it's processed here in America. But fast back forward to last year, having excruciating pains, and then I was trying to figure out what was going on, doctor appointment, and having different like exams done. Ended up finding that I had biliary dyskinesia, which is basically a low functioning gallbladder, and they wanted to take my gallbladder out. But that moment right there, I was like, nope. I was like, natural holistic, I believe in it. Let me get my eating habits in order, focus on my gut health, and really getting down and eating clean. I was not playing around. I lost about 20 pounds, so I started at like 159 pounds, and after like cutting out all the junk and stuff and eating like super clean, I dropped to my goal weight actually of 135. I'm not that weight anymore right now. I'm actually maintaining around like 143 or something like that, 145. But that just really put it into perspective how important food and your eating habits are and how important gut health is for me. Me having that moment, it really like, it made me have a switch where I'm like, oh no, because ever since then I have not had nothing with white flour. So bread, like pasta, tortillas, tortilla chips, stuff like that that has white flour. I haven't had any white refined sugar at all, and I've had no dairy at all. And it's been over a year now that I have not gone back to any of that. Now I have switched to like healthy alternatives like I mentioned earlier, like coconut sugar, date sugar, honey, agave, stuff like that. You still want to try to like limit the amount of sugar that you're intaking because like I said, sugar is inflammatory. But yeah, I've definitely changed my eating habits a lot, and I can say that I definitely see the difference and have experienced the difference because I no longer have had any of those symptoms. I don't have any excruciating stomach pains. When I was first diagnosed, I had thrown up like 6 times in a day. Like I was down bad. I haven't thrown up at all. When I tell you I was going through it, I was going through it. But now I am doing much better, and I credit that all to changing eating habits and eating cleaner. Oh, I forgot to mention, I went plant-based. I went strictly plant-based because eating like that allows your body to heal. You're not putting too much stress on your body to digest things like animal protein and stuff, which can be a lot for the body to digest. Also cutting out all of the inflammatory foods that I might have had. For black people, dairy is not your friend. It's not your friend. We have different genes than other people, so every race is different. So definitely like do your research. I'm still learning stuff, and thanks to the help of doctors like Dr. Bobby Price, Dr. Charlie Ware, they have free resources and a lot of information online that you could check out. Very thankful for them. But it's definitely a lifelong journey. It's all about continuing to learn and grow as a person. So knowing is half the battle. If you really want it, you will make it happen. That's all I'm gonna say. I did not want to get any organs taken out, so I did what I had to do, and I'm here. This is my testimony that clean eating really does make a difference. And I don't stick to like a specific like diet or way of eating. Occasionally I will eat like fish, chicken, turkey. It all depends on your body. But yeah, comment below if you feel comfortable, any journeys that you're on or any situations where you had to change your eating habits. Tell me things that you've learned, what has helped you, what hasn't helped you. You know, feel free to comment below. I can also create a what I eat for glowing skin video if you guys would watch that, but just let me know. That is all that I have for you today. I really hope that you were able to take this in and really sit with it and make some reflections on your own personal eating habits or ways of life. Everybody goes at their own pace. This is not me forcing you to do anything but take your health into consideration. Really try to put your health at the forefront. That's all. That's all. I ain't trying to sell nothing to you, try to make you be plant-based or vegan or nothing like that. No, I just want you to prioritize your gut health. That's all. That's all. Just think about yourself. Love yourself. That's it. Because I love you. I'm going to stop talking. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. I said do it all, baby, yeah. I said do it all, baby, yeah. Peace.